Hello all, welcome to R&D Labs with me Rohan and in the notification series that we are doing. Today we'll see how to get the device token out of the device that is registered itself for receiving the notifications. So, how do we do all this? Let's get started. For this tutorial, we will start off where we left off in the previous tutorial, in which we had sent the push notifications using Google Firebase console, and we had received the notifications using the physical iOS device. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the link of the previous tutorials in the description box below. So please go ahead and watch those tutorials and build your understanding. So for this tutorial, what we are going to do is we are going to fetch the device token after the device is registering itself for receiving the remote notifications. Now, what is a device token? In iOS, a device token is unique and it is kind of an identifier for your device to receive the notifications. But why do you really require that? In case if you want to send personalized notifications or the notifications directed towards one device, then yes, the device token is really helpful for you. But the device token is like a 64 hexadecimal string, so you will have to kind of convert it and store it somewhere within your SQLite database, maybe a cloud storage, maybe a Firebase data store, anywhere you wish to, wherein you can just fetch those device token and send the push notifications to that particular device. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to write did register for remote notifications with device token method, and we are going to fetch the device token. The thing is, like, the device token is returned in the data format, so you will have to convert that to a hexadecimal string. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, and we will have to go down, and so let's write function application did register for remote notifications with device token. Okay, so let's click this and let us remove the extra text that we had over here and make some room. And what we're going to do upfront is we are going to use the data.map function to convert the device token. Okay, and there are different ways in which people do, and so I'm going to show three possible ways to get the device token out. Okay, so let's do the first way. Let us write print, and over here let's say device token dot map. Okay, so we are going to use the map method and transform the ns data to a hexadecimal string. Okay, so let's write map, and within the transform you will have to write string dot format. Okay, so string, and we have to have a format which will be, okay, this is interesting right now. Okay, so you will have to kind of format this particular string, and let's say percentage 0 to x. Okay, and just specify $0. So you are actually formatting it, and over here we will have to write in dot joined. Okay, so what will happen is you are actually it's a concatenation function. Okay, so you will be taking in the device token, you will be transforming it in the format of this, which is mentioned here, which is percentage 0 to x, and you will be concatenating it using the joined method. Okay, so this is what do you say, the option number one. Okay, few people choose this. We will write one more, and these options will return the same token. So the second one is you are actually using the reduce method. Okay, so you are using the ns data dot reduce method. We will have to write device token dot reduce. Okay, so we are going to use ns data dot reduce, and over here we will have to write in string format function. Okay, so let's write it within a parenthesis, and let's specify the placeholder over here plus string. Okay, and the format is quite different than what we have written on the top line. Okay, so we will have to write in format, and over here we will have to write in within the double quotes percentage 02.2. Okay, so it is 02.2 and hhx. Okay, and just specify $1. Okay, and you are done. This is option number 2. Okay, to my liking, I like the option number 1. It's quite clean and neat. Okay, and okay, so let's write the option number 3 as well, which is device token dot reduce. Okay, and we will just have to clear them out. Okay, and then over here we will have to change in the format. Okay, so the difference between the second and the third is just the format, but eventually they all return the same result. Okay, so let's write plus string. Okay, and within the parameters we will have to pass in the format, and the format is different. Okay, so let's write 0.2x. Okay, and let's specify $1. Okay, and this is option 3. Okay, and let's give a good build and see whether things are okay. Great. So what I'm going to do now is I have already plugged in my physical iPhone, and let's see, I have the console also open. So let's see what we have over here as the device token. I have applied the breakpoint here, so let's go ahead and see what we have. So since the app has already registered itself in the previous tutorial, I would see that the device token is returned over here. Okay, so the breakpoint has hit, and let's make some room here, and let's go ahead. So 1, 2, and 3. There you go. You see that? 3 different ways, but the result is the same. There is another way which it has been mostly used in the development circle, and that is to bring out the debug description. But I would rarely not recommend you doing that, because there are chances that you miss out on the hexadecimal string. So don't go ahead to use the debug description of the NS data. So this is the best way to do it, and I would still recommend you to use the first way, in which you are actually using the map function of the NS data to format your hexadecimal string. So it is that simple to get the device token out of the device that has registered itself for receiving the notifications. I hope you like this video. If you have any doubts, please reach me out in the comment section. I'll be happy to help as always. And please like and subscribe to the channel, and see you until next time. Cheers.